Yolo guys, today is the episode about me and my mom setting up the first food stall in our society this New Year's Eve. It was an overwhelming at the same time a really exciting experience, and we decided to take the flavors of Bihar with Aloo Pitha, crispy pua and Kheer and serve it to the people. So let's dig into the recipe. So the first recipe that we are making is the crispy pua, not the malpua, the crispy pua, for which my mom has taken like some 5 cups of maida, a lot of ghee and 1 bowl of suji, and then we added the same amount of water, like 5 cups of water and 5 cups of milk with 500 grams of sugar, and we're gonna make it like a nice batter. Mom has also added 3 ripe bananas. Now keep in mind that this quantity is basis for the load of people that we are making food for, but if we're making it for 1 or 2 persons, everything will be in 1:1 ratio except for suji, that will be about half cup or quarter cup. To be honest, to shoot and to make food was not easy. We were running out of time, but we somehow managed to do it. So we've also added some peanuts and coconut for a little bit of flavor, and now we will set this aside for at least like 15 to 20 minutes so for it to ferment a little. While that sets in, we have boiled our potatoes and also our green peas, and now we will slightly saute them in a bit of mustard oil so it gets in a little bit of that flavoring, and then we will separately make the masala and then mix all of it together. Sauteing it in very little oil brings in that really nice slight charred taste which really enhances the flavors. And then we will prepare the masala. So a little bit more of mustard oil, we have put in mustard seed, onions, about 2 to 3 onions, and then about 1 full bulb of garlic. Mom has also crumbled the potatoes a little so it's chunky, and now we will add in our masalas. Obviously 1 to 2 spoons of haldi, 1 spoon of jeera or cumin powder, 2 spoons of chili powder, 2 spoons of coriander powder, and finally 1 big spoon of garam masala or chana masala can also be added. Since we've used like about 10 potatoes, mom is has put in some around 3 to 4 spoons of salt, but again this depends on the quantity that you're making. This is like a huge bulk quantity that we are making for the New Year's Eve, so the amount just kind of went crazy. We also grated some ginger over the top for a nice ginger flavor, and now we will add in our potatoes and the green peas and mix it with the masala. We had to transfer it in a bigger vessel because it was a lot of quantity. But yeah, now that our filling is ready, let's also prepare our rice flour dough. So in a huge, like about we've used 1 kg of rice flour, so accordingly we had boiled a lot of water in and put in some salt and let the flour boil in the water a bit till it becomes nice and soft, just like this, and the rawness of the rice flour is gone, ensuring that the rice flour is sticky because it has to stick to each other so we can make nice filling bowls of it. So now that it is nice and sticky, we're gonna make small little dough balls and fill in our potato filling. If you see, mom is creating it in a shape of like a small cylindrical egg kind of shape, but you can give any shape you like. If you want, you can also give the momo shape, but keep in mind it's not like maida, so it's not gonna stick as you would expect like a maida dough to stick. Rice flours are more flaky and they tend to break easily, so this is the shape that goes well with it. And now we will steam it for about 15 to 20 minutes in our bamboo steamer. Look at that steaming hot aloo pitha. Oh my god. So usually originally people just eat it this way. You can just directly eat it steamed, but if you don't really like the taste of a boiled and steamed rice flour, you can definitely go into pan searing this a little, so there's a nice crispy layer outside and there's softness inside, and that's the way we like it. So we take a little bit of sunflower oil, put a little bit of mustard seeds, a little bit of green chili and curry leaves because it gives a nice flavor. And since I was brought up in South India in Chennai, South Indian flavor fusion has to be there. So now we pan sear it or pan fry it a little till there's nice golden crispiness outside. The best thing about rice flour is without any breadcrumb coating, it crisps on its own. Once it's turned into this beautiful crispy golden brown color, we will prepare its dip. The best dip with it is a green chutney, for which we will take raw mango, coriander, a lot of garlic. We took about one bulb of garlic, ginger, about 4 to 5 chilies, groundnuts, and now we will grind it into a paste. Add your salt as a seasoning and it's good to go. For the full recipe of puwa and kheer, you can check out my Instagram reel and YouTube shorts. And voila, the plating is ready. This is exactly how we plated and served our customers. And yeah, now it's all time to go set up the food stall. I'd created a small little poster so it was easier for people to know what we're serving, and they could also follow our Instagram and make the payments. Honestly, not really expected, but the response was so good. People were really intrigued to know about aloo pitha and try it out. And we finished like 3 batches of aloo pitha and puwa in no time. And the best part, mom was delighted with the entire experience. Keep showing your love and support, and we'll meet in the next recipe. Bye!